Let's jump back to the channel. Today we've got episode number 81 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here at MLB 21 the show, and we are back for game number 3 of the ALDS. We returned to Anaheim for this crucial game 3. The winner of this game will go up 2-1 in this American League divisional series. If you missed the first 2 games, go check them out right now. But in game 1, the Angels won. In game 2, the Boston Red Sox tied the series up at 1 game apiece. And as for the pitching matchup here tonight, it will be Sandy Alcantara going for the Angels. And as for the Red Sox, it will be the former Pittsburgh Pirate. It is Mitch Keller. Of course, there is the series so far. Game 1, 2-1 for the Angels. In game 2, 6-1 for the Boston Red Sox. The Angels looking to get the bats going here in this game 3. You got guys such as Brandon Marsh, Mike Trout, Josh Bell, Corey Seager, Anthony Rendon, Shohei Ohtani, among others. This team's got to score more than at least 2 runs in this game 3. And folks, if you have not yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more MLB 21 the show here on the channel. We have got Eric Mejia just blocking the way right now of our view, but Sandy Alcantara making the start tonight. He did pitch in the wild card game earlier on in this postseason against the Astros. That was a relief appearance, though. This will be Alcantara's first start in the 2025 ALDS, but there's a leadoff hit for Eric Mejia. Brian Reynolds now comes up on the 3-2. He's gonna hit one right to Corey Seager, and the former MVP is gonna double up Reynolds himself. 2 down now for the All-Star and Xander Bogaerts, and Bogaerts hits that one up the middle as well. So it is a 2-out hit here for Boston. Why Bogaerts going for 2? I don't know. We got him out. Let's move to the bottom of the first. Okay, Mitch Keller pitching for the Sox. ERA of 3.94 in the regular season, a .500 record at 8-8 over 31 starts. Brandon Marsh is the first batter up on the 2-2. Marsh rips one right over the first base bag, but a nice play by Andrew Vaughn. 1 down in the inning for Mike Trout. On the 2-1 count, Trout hits one into right field. Solid piece of hitting right there for Trout. He's got the first hit of this game for LA. And now here comes Josh Bell on the 2-2. Bell up the middle. I say it every video. The best hitter in the game. Josh Bell with the base knock. Runners on first and second. 1 out for Corey Seager. Seager hits the outside fastball to left field. That ball gets down. Rounding third is Mike Trout, and the Angels, just like that, take a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the first. Now Anthony Rendon to the 3-2. Rips the fastball. Deep left field. That ball's up. Oh, and it gets out. Anthony Rendon with the home run. 366 feet, his first of the postseason. And the Angels, just like that, put 4 on the board here in the bottom of the first. They strike early against Mitch Keller, and they take a commanding 4-0 lead off of the 3-run shot by Tony Two Bags Anthony Rendon. And now Shohei Ohtani on the 2-2 count. Gonna fly a changeup deep in the air left field. That is against the shift. That ball is going to get down off the wall. Ohtani's gonna be on second. Oh, he's gonna try for 3. Oh, Shohei shouldn't have tried that. Alright, so Ohtani gets thrown out at third, but still, we have scored 4 runs, and now Nicholas Castellanos gets a shot on the full count. He's going to rip a fastball deep in the air, left center field. Going back on it is going to be Brian Reynolds. Oh, and Reynolds will make the play at the wall. But again, we are up 4-0. DJ Stewart leads it off for Boston here in the second. That's a hard line out right to Anthony Rendon. 1 down now for Andrew Vaughn, the former White Sox, in the 3-2 count. Hits one into center field. Mike Trout can't get to it, and that ball gets behind Trout in center. So Andrew Vaughn will be on with a 1-out double. And now Sam Hilliard comes up. The All-Star on the 1-2 count. Stares at strike 3. Up and in. Alcantara gets some. 2 down now for Patrick Dwyer. And on the 3-2 count, he chases the slider. And the Sox get nothing in the top half of the second. On to the bottom of the second. Terrible swing by me. Look at the PCI, but we will take it. Keibert Ruiz gets on with the leadoff single. And now Jeremiah Jackson on the 2-1 count. Rips one right to second base. But it will be caught by Chase Schrumpf. And now 1 down in the inning for Brandon Marsh. High breaking curveball. I mean, it's left right over the middle of the plate. Brandon Marsh takes it deep center, and that's out of here. I mean, not known for the power, Brandon Marsh. Definitely not. But oh my goodness, he's going to go yard. 416 feet deep into center field. Brandon Marsh does it for the Angels, and they now extend their lead 6-0. And we are just in the second inning. Marsh's second at bat in as many innings. He drives in Keibert Ruiz, and it is a 6-0 lead for the reigning champs. And wow, that does it. That does it for Mitch Keller. Nick Pivetta coming in now for the Sox, and not the start they were looking for in Boston to this game at 3. And now Mike Trout going to pop out the slider, though, on the 2-2 count. Andrew Vaughn is going to be there. 2 down in the inning now for Josh Bell. 2-2 count for him. Bell's going to rip one into center field. You can't get a hit every single time. Brian Reynolds is there to put him away. Let's now go to the top of the 3rd inning. Chase Strumpf up first for the Sox on the ground right to Anthony Rendon at the hot corner. Rendon makes the play. 1 down in the inning for the 9-hole spot. It is the left-handed catcher in Dom Nunez, and Nunez is going to stare at strike 3 and the curveball up by Alcantara. 2 down for Eric Mejia. Mejia hits one on the ground right to Tony again. It is another 1-2-3 inning. Oh my goodness. Anthony Rendon, come on. He pulls Bell off the bag. They steal second in the process the next pitch, but still, that'll be a ground out right there of Brian Reynolds. Seager throws him out. Nice pick right there by Bell. And we go to the bottom of the 3rd, still up by 6 runs. And did Corey Seager just make it 7? Seager deep in the air in the right field. No, it will be caught in right by Sam Hilliard. So nothing less. Here comes Anthony Rendon. 3-2 count, high break and knuckle curve. It will be played well, though, by his opposing third baseman. That, of course, is Eric Mejia. 2 down for Shohei. And Ohtani on the 2-1 count hits one up the middle. That'll be played well. Oh, okay, it's bobbled by Bogarts, but he still makes the play. Let's talk about this right now, though. Shohei Ohtani. The reason why he doesn't play well in this franchise, he's a 96 overall, is because they can never get a stamina right in this game. He's a pitcher, but yeah, he also plays in the field, and he also DHs for the Angels in real life. But since Ohtani does make starting appearances for us in this series, his energy is always low. It's ridiculous, and it affects his hitting performances, not just in the sim, but when we're actually playing with him as well. So that's kind of why Ohtani's not the superstar that you see in real life if you were interested. Of course, he's still doing all right, but I mean, come on. Shohei Ohtani should be better than a 6-spot hitter on this Angels team. But there's just that. As we go to the bottom of the 4th, Alcantara shuts down the Red Sox in the top half of the 4th. Key Ruiz, though, right there, grounds out to Andrew Vaughn. Vaughn to Pivetta. 2 down in the inning for Jeremiah Jackson. And Jeremiah Jackson rips one into left field. You know it's getting bad when Jeremiah Jackson is getting hits in a playoff game. And no, it's not a drag bunt. It's a shot into left field. Jackson's on with the double, and now Brandon Marsh in the 1-1 count puts one on the ground to Andrew Vaughn. A nice flip by Vaughn, but still, it's a 6-run lead for the Angels as we go to the 5th. Sam Hilliard up for Boston. He's gonna rip one deep in the air right field. Nothing Trout and Marsh can do but watch. That one is way up and way out of here. There goes Sam Hilliard. There's a reason he was an all-star this season, and the Red Sox get one back. It is now a 6-1 ball game. Now Patrick Dwyer steps into the box on the 2-2. Dwyer deep left center field. That ball's out of here as well. It is back-to-back solo home runs for the Red Sox, 394 feet for Dwyer, and just like that, it is now a 4-run ball game, and we are still in the 5th inning. Chase Strumpf up on the 3-2 count, hits one on the ground to Josh Bell. Bell with the glove makes the play. 1 down in the inning for Dom Nunez. 2-1 count for him. He's going to rip one into right field as well. So with one swing of the bat, the Red Sox can make this a 2-run game. We'll see if Eric Mejia can do it on the 1-2. Never mind. Ball's to the ground. Rendon to Jackson. Jackson to Bell, and they turn the double play. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Mike Trout's up first in the 3-2. Should have been strike 3, but okay, we'll take the call. Trout is on with the walk, sets up a runner on for Josh Bell, and Bell's going to pop one out to the catcher in Dom Nunez. 1 down in the inning for Corey Seager. High fastball in the 2-2 he's going to take. Mike Trout's going to try to steal second, and Trout is in there. Runner on second with 1 out for Corey Seager, and he draws the walk anyway, so it really doesn't matter in the long run. But runners on first and second, 1 out for Anthony Rendon. Could have had ball 4. Instead, Rendon's going to fly one into center field. Brian Reynolds going to come up and make that play. 2 gone for Shohei Ohtani. Full count for him. He draws the walk. And they are now loaded for Nicholas Castellanos on the 1-2. Oh, they say he went on the knuckle curve. So the Angels strand him loaded, and we are going to now go into a rain delay. So, I mean, Alcantara was going to be done no matter what. This is now 30 minutes later. Aaron Slegger's coming out to pitch for the Angels. The rain has stopped. Alcantara's day is done, and Brian Reynolds up first on the 1-2 count. Why he swung at that slider up, I do not know, and how he missed that, I do not know. 1 down for Xander Bogaerts. Ball's hit into right field. Brandon Marsh is there. 2 down in the inning for DJ Stewart. And on the 2-2, Stewart on the ground, right to the only man on that side of the infield in the shift, Anthony Rendon. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Sleggers. Nick Birdie now comes in to pitch pitch for Nick Pivetta for the Boston Red Sox. ERA of nothing so far in this postseason over 2 innings and in 1 game. Jeremiah Jackson comes up with 1 out, hits one on the ground right to first base. Andrew Vaughn makes that easy play. 2 down for the top of the order. Brandon Marsh, full count for him. Ball again is hit right on the ground to Andrew Vaughn. That'll do it for the 6th inning. Let's now move to the 7th. Slager still pitching for the Anaheim Angels, and Andrew Vaughn's going to ground that one right back to him. PFP's on the mound for Slager's. 1 down for Sam Hilliard. He comes up in the full count. He chases ball 4 on the sinker away by Slager's. 2 down for Patrick Dwyer. Will it be another 1-2-3 inning? Maybe not. That ball's pushed deep in the air right field. Brandon Marsh cannot get there. It is off the wall, and it will be a 2-out double for Patrick Dwyer. So we will see what Chase Strumpf does with a runner on second. 1-2 count. Ball's hit on the ground. It is a swinging bunt. Can Slagers make the play? Yes, he does. What a play right there off the mound as we move into the bottom half of the inning. Josh Taylor coming out to pitch for the Red Sox. 2 games pitched so far in this postseason. 1 1/3 innings, 0 ERA. Mike Trout up first on the 1-2. Trout on the ground, right to short. Xander Bogaerts going to be there for the routine first out of the inning. And now here comes the best hitter in baseball, Josh Bell from the right side of the plate. Not his best side on the 1-2, but Bell rips one into right field. There we go. Josh Bell is on with a 1-out single. Now Corey Seager on the 3-2 count hits a slider high in the air into center field. Brian Reynolds, though, is under it. 2 down in the inning, and now it will come down to Anthony Rendon. The full count. Bell is running on the pitch, and Rendon draws the walk. So runners on first and second, 2 outs in the inning for Shohei Ohtani. And on the 1-1 count, Ohtani's going to pull a slider. Deep right field. Did he do it lefty-lefty? Ball's hit hard into right field. It's out of here. Shohei Ohtani gonna hit the dagger. It is now a 7-run game, 375 feet for Ohtani, his 2nd in the postseason, and he delivers here in Game 3. That's about gonna do it. Ohtani drives in Bell and Rendon as we now move on straight to the 8th inning. Juan Rivas coming out of pitch, his first ever postseason appearance right here. The 28-year-old rookie will see Dom Nunez, and first of the 1-2 count. That ball is flied into right field. Brandon Marsh, though, is going to be there. 1 down in the inning now. For the top of the order, Eric Mejia, the switch hitting third baseman, on the 1-2 count, hits that one right back to the mound and straight to Rivas. 2 down now for the switch hitting center fielder in Brian Reynolds. 1-1 count for him. Reynolds on the ground to second base. Jeremiah Jackson, one of the better fielders in the game, makes that play. We now move to the bottom of the 8th. We got a runner on first here with 2 outs, and yeah, I mean, come on. It's not fair at this point. Mike Mayer's pitching, the former Angel, pitching it to Mike Trout. Trout deep left field, the ball stays fair. 399 feet from Mike. His 3rd home run of this postseason. He keeps getting better. And after a historic postseason last year, maybe Trout does it again. But yeah, it's a 9-run lead now for the Angels. He will drive in his man in Brandon Marsh. And let's go straight out to the top of the 9th inning. Xander Bogaerts comes up with a 1-1. He will hit one hard on the ground to Anthony Rendon. Rendon dives, and he cannot make the play. So runner on first with no outs in the inning for DJ Stewart. 2-2 count. Ball's ripped to first. Is caught on the fly. Bell will pick up 1 out right there. Bogaerts gets back to first. And now Vaughn on the 1-1 count pops one up into shallow center field. Going back on it, though, to take it will be the former MVP in Corey Seager. And the Boston Red Sox are now down to their final out of the inning. It is Sam Hilliard. And on the 1-2 count, Hilliard hits one deep in the air. Left field. Nicholas Castellanos going back there. And he's got it. And the Los Angeles Angels win a dominant Game 3. They win it by 9 runs by a score of 11-2, and they are 1 game away from returning back to the American League Championship Series to take on that winner of the Oakland Athletics and Cleveland Indians series. Currently, the Indians are up 2-1, so we will see how that series does play out. But for now, the Angels just got to win 1 more to get back to that spot, and we will see what happens tomorrow night for Game 4. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 81 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21 the show. If you haven't not yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Also, make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Also, we just posted our UFC 264 predictions full card with Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier, the trilogy. So if you are interested in UFC, go check that one out as well. So again, folks, thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.